Picture a bomber so old. Its first pilots are now great-grandfathers. Now, picture that same bomber still being prepared to drop bombs when their great-grandchildren retire. This is the B-52 Stratofortress, a 7-decade-old, 8-engine monster that rolled off the assembly line before humans walked on the moon. And yet, the U.S. Air Force is planning to fly it until at least the year 2060. It will be a literal 100-year-old warplane. But here is the truly insane part. For 40 years, the Air Force has tried to kill it. They spent billions on sleeker, faster, stealthier replacements. And every single one of those replacements is now heading to the boneyard, while the Grandpa Bomber just got approved for another $48 billion in upgrades. This isn't just a story of survival. It's a story of an immortal king that refuses to give up its throne. Meet the first usurper, the B-1B Lancer. In the 1980s, this was the future. A sleek, supersonic killer with swing wings, designed to penetrate Soviet defenses at treetop level. It was everything the B-52 wasn't. Fast, sexy, and high-tech. It was meant to be the B-52's executioner, but it had a fatal flaw. The B-1 was a masterpiece of complexity. Its swing-wing mechanisms, its advanced engines, its terrain-following radar, it was a maintenance nightmare. Crews joked that B-1 stood for Broken One. The Air Force admitted its mission-capable rates often fell below 50%. This $283 million marvel spent more time in a hangar than in the air. Today, the B-1 fleet is being retired, its promise broken. The king just shrugged and kept flying. So, the Air Force tried again, this time with the ultimate weapon, the B-2 Spirit. The $20 billion stealth bomber. A black-budget miracle, a flying wing invisible to radar, capable of penetrating any defense on Earth. This, surely, was the end of the B-52. But the B-2 had its own crippling weakness, its price tag. Each B-2 cost $2.1 billion to build. It costs $120,000 per hour to fly. Its delicate stealth coating needs to be babied in climate-controlled hangars. We only built 21 of them. If you lose one, you've lost 5% of your entire stealth bomber force. The B-2 is a priceless glass cannon, a weapon too precious, too expensive, and too fragile to use for everyday war. And now, it too is scheduled for retirement, long before the B-52. So why has the old king outlived them all? Why does this 70-year-old aircraft continue to win? The answer isn't that it's sexy. The answer is that it was accidentally built for forever. Its first secret, engineering overkill. In 1952, engineers with slide rules were asked to build a bomber that could survive nuclear war. So they built it to absurd specifications. The wings are so strong and flexible, they can handle stresses that would snap a modern plane in half. The airframe is a simple, massive tube of thick aluminum. It was built with philosophy that doesn't exist anymore. Durability above all else. In overbuilding for Armageddon, they accidentally created a timeless survivor. Its second secret, it's a flying truck. The B-1 and B-2 are like Ferrari's finely tuned, complex, and fragile. The B-52 is a Toyota Hilux. It's a big, dumb, reliable truck. Its massive airframe and giant bomb bay are not a prison of complex systems. They are a blank canvas. When it was built, it dropped nuclear bombs. In Vietnam, it was retrofitted for carpet bombing. In Desert Storm, it became a cruise missile launcher, firing from beyond the horizon. In Afghanistan, it became a flying artillery piece, circling for hours to drop single, GPS-guided smart bombs on call from troops on the ground. The B-52 doesn't care. New weapons? Bolt them on. New radar? Rip out the old analog dials. Its simplicity is its genius. It adapts. It evolves. It just works. And now, the king is not just surviving, it's being reborn. The $48 billion upgrade will transform it. Those 8 ancient, smoky engines, they're being ripped out. In their place, 8 new, efficient Rolls-Royce F-130 turbofans. The 1960s-era cockpit, gutted. replaced with glass screens, digital displays, and a new ASA radar that will let it see farther than any bomber in history. It's getting new data links, new electronic warfare suites, and the ability to launch the latest hypersonic missiles. The Air Force isn't just keeping an old plane in the air, it's putting a 2030s era brain and heart into a 1950s era body. The lesson of the B, 52 is the most uncomfortable truth in military design. Sometimes, boring beats brilliant. Reliability beats complexity. And a cheap, proven, flying truck will outlast a fleet of billion-dollar glass cannons every single time. While the new B-21 Raider prepares to take the throne, no one is betting against the old king. It will fly alongside its great-grandchild, a 100-year-old bomber serving as a testament to a timeless idea. If you build something so fundamentally sound, time itself becomes your ally, not your enemy. The B-52 didn't just outlive its replacements. It proved they were never needed in the first place.